Well, here we go. On this fret job, on a scallop neck, I've had to use every trick in the book. And the book that was most handy was a book by Dan Erlewine, naturally, called Fretwork. But I had to use the teeter method for some of these slots that were a bit oversized. I had some slots that were just really chipped out bad. Had to use super glue and ebony dust to do wall repair next to some of these slots, on a lot of these slots to be in fact. And yeah, every type of fretting method that I've ever used besides hammering, I've had to use here. I've pressed them all in, but some were finger tight, some were just right, some required epoxy. Actually, one only so far required epoxy. Um, it's all going to be good because the fretboard was prepared very, very level. The peaks between the scalloping were immaculately measured from 0 to 22, and because of that and constant checking, I've got a really level 12-inch radius on the top of these frets with only a few frets that were a couple thousandths high. So she's turning out good, but I don't fret sequentially in a direction either from the top or from the bottom. I start out and I fret maybe the first and the last and the middle, and then I keep on dividing up the spaces, and I'm fretting in between the biggest spaces and loading up the fretboard that way. So I'm down to 3 more to go. It means I got 19 in, and I didn't use stainless, but I'm going to be 53, 54 this year, so I doubt I'll wear these out before I die, and then my son can just worry about the fret job if he ever wants to have it refretted. It's going to be thousands of dollars if he does. All right, if you ever scallop a fretboard, realize the fret jobs are going to be double the cost in the future. So, something to think of. Play guitar. Have a good one.